Man, I should have like a fade out. We should have done a fade out.
Oh,
Oh no.
we got one in 2 weeks. We can redo it.
That's true. We got 2 weeks to work on it.
We have options.
What is up, folks? It is Sunday night, 7 o'clock here along the Panhandle. It's time for the Panhandle Fishing Report. I'm your host, Smitty, with Smitty Surf Fishing, and with me always is my co-host.
What up, everybody? It is Demo from Finding Demo Surf Fishing Podcast. Welcome to the end of an interesting fishing week, and we got some weather on the horizon. This week's not looking too fun. This might be a hide and decide kind of week. It's just not pretty, not at all.
Hopefully, everybody got out last week.
Yeah,
did some fishing. Last week was really good.
Yeah, I saw some good posts and pictures. I was not sad to see the the reports, I guess is the best way to put it. That seeing those was not horrible. There was not what I expected. On a Dairy Queen run, I'll take a Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard. I'll take dip cone. I'll take one dip cone, please. We actually passed a Dairy Queen. We were in Texas, and I was like, "Hey, what do you want?" Because the only Dairy Queen we had around here shut down.
Really?
Gulf Breeze. Yeah.
I didn't even know we had one down here.
Yeah, exactly.
What up, date night? You guys back home yet? I think you guys are still over there.
They should be snook fishing tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
we're trying to.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Is our stuff not marking properly? Like, it's on Facebook.
Facebook should be up. YouTube should be up. Is Facebook not up?
Oh no, it is.
It says we're live on Facebook.
Yeah, they're in Sebastian.
YouTube is up, and Instagram actually is up tonight.
Weird.
Too. Yeah, but I can't get. Why is it not? Why is Instagram not working?
Oh, because you have to go. Yeah, so I saw that we had a message before we went live. Something about.
So we hit the live, and then you got to click go live.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It is. Why can't? And now there we go. Okay. No, I don't want all of that. Why is it being so difficult?
Because technology is not our thing.
It's not.
We're in purgatory, is what it is. We're in constant purgatory.
I seem to be in purgatory right now. Trying to get. I know. There we go. Okay, this is back. All right. Boom. There we go.
Mo better?
I think so. I don't know. I got half my screen here and half of it's up here, and they're separated, and now all my tabs are coming apart. And
it's falling apart, man. It's falling apart.
This is bullshit.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
Why is come here?
Sorry, everybody. You have to deal with our normal technical difficulties. And if you've been to this show before, you know this is how Mike and I talk. We just talk. Sorry, not sorry. Well, while you're playing with that, then I'll make it easy. I'll go ahead and steal on there. Hey, Chris, how are you? I hope you're doing good up there. Looks like your weather's changing. This week's show, it's being brought to you by one of our newest sponsors, DS Custom Tackle. All the way from Delaware, DS Custom Tackle is the newest sponsor of the show, known for their top quality American-made fishing tackle. DS Custom Tackle is all about helping anglers reel in more success, whether it's freshwater, saltwater. DS has you covered. Go check it out, dscustom.com.
There you go. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I'm good now. Chris, what's up? As always, appreciate you guys share this out. That helps grow the audience and gets the information out there to everybody. I decided to go back to the wicker screen.
I was going to ask because I noticed you're wearing the cliff hat, and the cliff hat will not do well with the green screen.
It won't. So I wanted to wear my green Giddums hat tonight, and I didn't feel like dicking with the green screen either. So
that's the
other thing.
I was wearing my half hitch shirt, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm just gonna be a floating head." Nah. Good evening. Yes, Chris. Yeah, Virginia definitely got some more snow than you. It's a weird year for snow.
Yeah, isn't it? It's weather's just weird in general.
Yeah. Well, it's just times we're in. What's in the glass? What's in the glass?
Oh, tonight. Another. So while we were off, I went through a lot. Well, as you can see, because this wasn't a bottle I've talked about before. This is called the Duke Legendary.
El Duce.
It's a bourbon whiskey, so it's distilled and blended right there in Kentucky. And it's, of course, named after the old John Wayne. It's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. So hopefully, I mean, I got to work tomorrow, so maybe I won't finish this one off tonight, but maybe, I don't know. Finish. Yeah, I know. Finished one off last weekend, so why should this weekend be any different, right?
I mean, no, we don't change things. We don't like change in this world. It's not our thing.
Not at all. So I know you probably didn't get out and do much fishing this week. Your week's been pretty busy.
Yeah. What about you? Oh, yeah, I've been loading. Yeah. We got one of the pods loaded up the other day. Tomorrow we start the big stuff. We start the house repairs. Ooh. And then while we're doing that, outside stuff, inside stuff, and then next Sunday we outie 5,000. We are gone. Man. So I got a week to finish, and I'm not panicking. Not panicking at all. No, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, we drove out. Let's see. I did fish. I didn't fish, but Jack fished Wednesday.
On the yak, didn't he? I thought I saw it in the truck.
Yeah. What, he spying on me?
Well, you're kind of on the way out of the neighborhood, and you're kind of impossible not to look at that one.
Let's share the screen real quick. I'll show you what he got. Did I close it down? No. So window.
Oh, stop it. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that.
No, don't do that.
Getting old.
Yeah. There we go. Is this one sharing? Stop sharing.
No. I see your whole... I'm looking at your file.
Stop sharing. I need to move this one. How do I get this picture in here? God dang it. Anyway, Jack went out Wednesday and got him a nice tuna.
Yeah, he did.
It's let's go back here.
He bring it home?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely brought it home.
Is it still there, or is it already?
Oh no, we cleaned it Wednesday and we just smoked some up. Yeah, Jack did. That's right, Julie. I bet he forgot to call you, didn't he?
Rude,
because he told you he was going to let you know. But yeah, he went out with a bunch of the guys out there out of Navarre, and I think that morning there were 20 plus that were caught last Wednesday. Yeah. You won't see that out there on all the pages and social medias, but there were 20 caught that morning.
The Navy was.
He got into one, right? It's got some good photos too. He went with was it CKW Outdoors? And they went out there and trolling the old white X-Wrap, and next thing you know, the rod's doubled over and he's fighting. I was proud of him though. He got it all in, and gaffed it, and threw it in the cooler. I was getting ready for work, and I get a text about, I think it was like 6:30. He's like, "Fucking tuna in the boat." I was like, "Way to go, man."
Oh, that's a good day right there. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, dude, there's so many good things going on when it comes to this time of year. I mean, the switching in with the squid, the tuna coming, the bobos are going to be in thick. The kings are going to start playing. It's just going to get all good. And with the way the water current's been moving, I think it's going to get even better.
It's hard to believe that it's already March. And what we got going, it's unbelievable. The fishing only starts to get better from here on out. Yeah. We made it through January, February, March. Things are heating up. Like you said, pier, the kayaks. There's a lot of stuff, and yeah, Chris, 20 was a whole school, and that's just on the kayak side. I don't know what the pier pulled in. I think they pulled in quite a few too.
It's been quiet, and they've been very quiet.
Oh yeah, but I will say, working at the store has its advantages. And there's
no doubt.
Yeah. But that's, and again, like the other morning, I think that they made 3 runs by the pier, and by 7:30, of course, they were gone. So it's one of those things. If you want them, you got to get up early. You got to go out. You got to put the work in, and get them, and then you're back home drinking coffee by 8 o'clock.
It's the craziest thing to me about that. Is it literally is. They're hitting that sunrise, and that's it.
Yeah, but if you got run a boat or whatever, you can get them offshore. You can continue to catch them throughout the day. It's just that inshore bite is going to be early morning.
Yeah,
sun up. So Jack comes home. You said the kayak was loaded. He comes back home and he's like, "All right, well, I guess I can sell the kayak now and get a different one since I did what I wanted to do. Go catch a tuna in the kayak." He's digging the inshore fishing more in the kayak, so he's like putting over and launching offshore. That's a lot of work. You gotta time the waves, and you got to do all this stuff. That's just a lot of work.
It really, really, really is, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a pain in the ass, and that's, I think, one of the hardest things with kayak fishing is there is so much extra pieces to that puzzle that you just have to add in, and it's just not a good time.
Yeah, and it's the safety aspect too. I was talking to some guys that came in the other morning, and you're out there, and all of a sudden, the launch may have been a little tricky, and you get out, but then you get out there, and they said as they were going up in the swells, people were disappearing, and then they were coming back down, and then you start, when you're on a kayak, you're basically on a surfboard that's jetting down the wave. If that tumble turns, whatever, there goes all your gear.
Nope.
No, thank you.
It'll
stick to inshore.
It's a lake. It needs to be Lake Gulf for that. I mean, that's why I never went out in it. I'll be honest. I have no want, need, nor desire to swim next to my kayak.
Not at all. I mean, good on the guys that do it and go out there, and most of them are way younger than me, so they can have at it.
Yeah.
I guess ignorance is bliss sometimes when you're young like that and you're invincible.
Well, what do we got?
All there once.
Yeah, weren't we? I can't tell anymore. Nowadays, it feels like anytime I think about stuff, it hurts.
Yeah. No kidding. Openings and closures.
All I got is a speck of trout and trigger, but FWC sent out, and I'm sorry, I'm going to try to pull it up here because this had my attention, and I didn't save it, of course. Okay, new rule changes. So Triple Threat Throwdown is going to be starting March 1st. If you guys haven't heard of that, it is part of the Catch a Florida Memory program. You guys know I'm a big proponent. Mike is as well. We're very big supporters for it. There's a podcast. I did an episode with them on it. So if you'd like, go back. You can hear all about the program. It's it's free. I mean, I don't know what more you want. Just log your catches. So yeah, it started today, March 1st. Or yesterday, March 1st. Big Real Rewards package. Let's see here. What is it? Premier Partners, Bonafide, Yak Attack, Mustad, Power Pole. They're the big ones that are going to be in there. And one lucky angler will be selected in a random drawing. So it doesn't matter how many fish you catch. You could catch one, you could catch 100. That's one thing I do like about this. Comprehensive kayak fishing bundle valued at over $4,500.
Heck yeah.
This year it includes there we go. Top of the line, Bonafide SKF 117 kayak, a premium Mustad fishing gear bundle, extensive Yak Attack accessory bundle, power pole, micro spike driver, and additional accessories. So I definitely recommend you get on the list with Catch Florida Memory. You get these emails relatively often, and on top of that too, there's some good stuff on there for rules and changes and things that you probably want to know about, whether you want to get angry or not, I don't know, but like this one instantly I knew was going to ruffle feathers. FWC approves changes to inshore shrimp harvest in Nassau and Duval counties. Nothing to do with us.
No.
But now increase the dead shrimp allowance of a commercial live bait harvester from 1 gallon to 5 gallons. 4 gallon, I mean, that's a huge difference. That's going to cause ripples. If it was in our area, this would be stuff that you'd be like, hey, something's not right here. So
yeah,
good one to be around. But that's coming up. And for the most part, that's what I really want to talk about. The rest of it's all exactly what you go take a look at fish rolls. Always have that app up, and it'll help you out get through and make sure you're not in a bad spot because it does do GPS tracking. So there you go.
Yeah, that's one app that is just it's pretty cool. And no matter where you go in the country, it'll sync up. Download the rules, and a lot of people still come in and they ask for the paper book, the regulations book, and I'm like, you can download this app on your phone. Here, let's do it together while you're here to make sure. I said, and then it pulls it up, shows you pictures, shows all that stuff, so you know exactly what it is you're looking for and what it is you're catching. So
kind of helpful. And hey, Bruce, how are you?
What up, Bruce?
Yeah, that's all I got on that one. What do you got? Tournament sales seminars.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Coming up that way. Outcast Bait and Tackle annual spring sale this coming weekend starts Thursday at 4 a.m. We were actually in there yesterday, looking for some stuff, and they're getting everything geared up. It's awesome. Well, it's a mess, but it's a mess, but they're getting everything set up. I mean, they had fishing carts, rods, reels, the whole gamut. If there's anything you need to go check them out. Stick your bucket under a table, come back later in the afternoon, pick it up. It's fine. It'll still be there.
Why are you bringing up bullshit?
Why are you bringing up bullshit? I'm just saying it may have happened to them and they went back in the afternoon and their bucket was still there. So
that was so lucky. God, it was awful. I really thought like maybe it won't be that bad. I figured that oh crap. Forgot his name. Emerald Coast Fishing Circuit Captain
Bill.
Bill Lipscomb. Yeah, Bill was like, it's gonna be packed. I'm like, nah, people won't be. Yeah. Bill wasn't kidding. I had to park a half mile away. I was a friggin' idiot.
and parking is not easy there. Even on a good day, it's not easy there.
No, because you got to park at the subway. If you're lucky, you get in the subway lot. You're better off just parking on the road. But I think it's a great sale. I mean, and yes, if you strategically hide your bucket, you can go back and find it later.
We also have the Gulf Coast Boating and Fishing Seminar Series with half-inch tackle, 38 light tackle, and Legendary Marine on Tuesday, March 4th, 6 p.m. Topic is going to be trigger and mingo fishing. It'll be a good one. And as always, if you can't make it live, you can also catch the replay. I'll post the link again this week, where you can also go back and watch prior seminars as well. They do a really good job at that. And announced today, Hotspots Charter Seminar Series at Flounders Chowder House tomorrow night, 6 p.m. And they're talking grouper fishing.
Ooh.
So, and they just sent that out. They're always last minute, but they sent out the event thing. It started popping up all over my Facebook today. So, yeah. But it's always a good time. You get free dinner, free fish and chips and stuff.
I like fish and chips.
Yeah, it's not a bad meal. And you get to talk fishing or listen to them talk fishing. So what up, Cliff? And here's the link. Putting it in the comments now on where to go back and look for the Legendary Marine fishing seminars.
Very nice.
There you go.
All right, so we got some tournaments and upcoming ongoing things. Kids Can Fish fishing camps coming here March 29th in Pensacola. Mike will be there. Several other awesome coaches will be there. It's going to be a great event again. So if I don't know if it's full, I think it might be, and I think they're taking standbys. But if you go to Kids Can Fish,
wow,
yeah, I think he said it filled up in an hour.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
That's freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Real Coastal will be there. Justin Reed Fishing, Coastal Worldwide, Yakking with Jack, Sean Lawless of the Lawless Tide, and myself, and then the Kids Can Fish crew. Was that it?
I think so.
Am I missing somebody?
If
I am, I apologize, but that's off the top of my head. That's what I can.
I am out of the circle.
I know.
I passed the torch.
Yeah. Salty will be there too.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks, Julie.
So yeah, it's going to be good.
Cliff's going to be there too.
Cliff?
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So you got that one. Fish Bite Shoreline Showdown on the Panhandle, 5 April. Emerald Coast Open Lionfish Tournament, May 16th and 17th, and Destin and Pensacola. So for those of you that are into the lionfish or want to get into the game, that's a good one. Emerald Coast Blue Marlin Classic, the big boats, the crazy one. It's going to be in June. And in the comments, that is all posted up for you to be able to go back, click, share, and all that fun stuff. And for some reason, it did something weird on YouTube, but okay, fine. Go do that thing. But yeah, there's the pieces for that. It's going to be good.
He must have exceeded the character limit. I don't know. It's weird.
Story of my life. That's why I can't twatter.
Why you can't twatter?
I can't twit.
No, I never got into the twits and tweets.
No, I have zero.
I think I have an account, but I don't really monitor it that often.
I had one for recruiting duty, and they're like, "Oh, you should use it." And I was like, how about getting?
Hey, so we were at, forgot to mention this earlier. We were at Jack was Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday over in Pensacola. He was waiting on my flight to come in to come pick me up. Anyway, they had Z-Man products over there. This is an awesome one. This is called the Mulletron. Did he take it? But they had Z-Man products, buy 3, get 3 free. Yeah. So they were, I mean, these are like $5 a piece, these Mulletrons. And if you've never fished them or seen them, these things are awesome. They look just like finger mullet. Great for redfish and trout. The cool thing about them is on the front, like right in there, is where your line attaches to the hook. And the hook will actually pull out just like this. So your line's still attached. So, you can run your line through, tie it, then it pulls the hook in just like that. So you can replace the hooks. You can do all that. It's just awesome soft plastic swim bait. And they come in a lot of different colors. This is a natural color one. The other great one, if we're talking, is the Azuri fingerlings. These things are awesome as well. That's a suspension. Striped bass. It'd be awesome for striped bass, Chris. We'd use them for redfish down here, but they'd be awesome swim bait to throw for striped bass.
Noted.
Yeah, right, Brian.
Trolling along the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel, like.
Yeah, so you can buy them. You can buy them single like this, but then you can also buy packs of replacements. I think the pack's like 3. Yeah, so you get 3 bodies. But awesome. Anyway, cool bait, something that we saw yesterday or Jack picked up. He was like, I'm boarding the plane in Dallas to fly back. And he's like, hey, I'm like sitting in my seat getting ready to take off. And he video calls me. He goes, hey, they got Z-Mans on sale. How many you want? And I was like, what? And he's like, buy 3, get 3. I'll get you some. I'm like, okay, thanks. Good looking out, buddy.
No, see, that's good. You have the forward intel right there.
That's right.
Nice pickup. Good job, Jack. Good job.
Also do a buy 5, get 5 with Rapala, Donnie says, every once in a while. Yeah, they had all sorts of fishing stuff on sale. But coming down Instagram, Bresner coming down next weekend to do a quick fishing trip. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For a little while.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Chip. How are you? Good to see you.
What's up, buddy?
That name? You're in my scroll.
Oh, I got skunked today. That's neat. Evening, Tom. What's up, buddy?
Oh man, good stuff.
I wear my glasses so much I went to adjust them. I can't even see what.
You want to read it?
I thought I was wearing glasses, so I went to adjust them.
Oh boy,
that's bad.
You need to use the cup.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get old.
All right. You want to read it or you want me to go?
Where are we at?
Question of the week.
All right, question of the week is brought to you by Green Get 'em Rigs. Green Get 'em has you covered for all your rigs and bead needs. From the original Green Get 'ems to the pink Pound 'em and the orange Crush 'em beads, these things catch fish. They even offer the best damn surf rod, a 14/8 Surf Beast loaded with Fuji guides and reel seat. Medium heavy rod with a fast action and rated for 4 to 10 ounces. Comes in a 3-piece setup with a nylon case for easy transport. Go check them out at greengetemrigs.com.
I just had a bag of green beads right here on this friggin'. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. The house is friggin' trashed. I can't figure out where anything is anymore. We've moved everything. I'm in the friggin'. Sure. I mean, dude, literally, I'm at the front door.
Are you really?
I have nowhere to sit.
I'm sitting facing the front door. I hate moving.
All right. What's the question?
All right. Question of the week, the one that got away. What's the best fishing story that you've heard or told about the one that got away? This one should be pretty cool. I like to hear people's stories of, and then it just disappeared.
You notice most of the stories start with, see what had happened was.
See what had happened was. So I got one that's not so much it got away, but just a weird fishing story in general.
Okay.
So growing up in Virginia, we would troll for striped bass. I lived on the water, jumping the boat at the end of the dock. We just run up the waves a little bit, and we would troll curly tail grubs or bucktails, small bucktails and small grubs to catch striped bass. So we go one morning and we're trolling, and I hook into one, and he breaks me off. We go about the day, we catch fish. We go back the next morning, and at the same bend in the river, I hook another fish. I reel that fish in, we take it home and clean it, and my bucktail is in the fish's belly. No shit.
Got him.
Got him.
Give me
he got away the first time, but I got him the second day. That has been like my story. I don't know how many times that has happened to people, but that was pretty cool to catch him in the exact same spot, because the river just wound back and forth like this, and they would sit in those ambush points, and they'd come out. You know, it's like, I'd say like shooting fish in a barrel, but they were pretty easy to catch some days, because they would just stack up in there in that river.
Nice.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
No, it's good times. But at least I got my buck.
You got it back. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think I showed you the video, and that's why I'm bringing it up. I was at my mom's, and it was early when I was starting to fish, and I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa! Ran up to the thing, and the rod is just bent over. I'm like, oh, and all of a sudden, I'm like, no. Yeah, I think that was my first Jack Crevalle, and I lost it. I was pretty butthurt. I was pretty pissed.
Yeah,
I mean, apparently they're very common over there in Cocoa Beach that time of year. So I was real butthurt. And then I finally caught one here, but yeah, nobody's got anything. No one's putting through. What are you guys worried about? I mean,
yeah. What's your stories? Let's hear your stories. That
I know Tom's got a couple. We've had some fun conversations about the ones that get away up there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a different world of fishing up there in Georgia. St. Simon's is always a rough one. Okay. What?
Chris has got one that said he caught a half filleted bass, a striped bass that was already filleted.
Damn. I've heard that.
This is kind of morbid, but theoretically, could you do that? You could probably, if you didn't
kill the gills,
right? You catch him fresh and just a quick fillet down each side and let it go. Would it still survive? Because as long as you don't cut like the internal organs or anything like that.
That's just bad. I mean, don't anybody test that idea. Holy crap.
Or like, would it grow back?
That was my next wonder, would it grow back?
Does it grow back? If you don't kill the gills in the organ sac, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chris.
I guess so.
I think it could. I like when tournament angles always come to the weigh-in and have always lost. Oh yeah, always.
The shore monster always gets the 8-pounder that was there. It was the great white whale of Pompano.
Yeah.
Oh, I know your feeling on that one, bud.
Rod, reel, and all.
Justin Reed was there with me when I lost that and a Fish and Mate metal sand spike at Fort Pickens.
And it all just went into drink, huh?
It all went. It was the night that Justin and I had the most epic fishing night of our entire friendship. I mean, it literally, we were catching so much. I took a sinker. Actually, it was one of Chip's, and I just yeeted it real quick. Closed the bail, went to help Justin, turned around, and my rod's going off again. It's like,
holy crap.
Oh yeah, that night, him and I must have caught. In that last golden hour, we had to together have caught over 15 Pompano and 2 red drum. That was a nut. That was a nut.
Down at Pickens?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dropped a custom. Oh. Hey, it's like a happy ending.
Those amaze me. I mean, that's a great one. An hour later, some other guy catches it.
If you had a real fishing camera, not that they're sponsoring the show, but you could if you wanted to. We wouldn't be sad. The real camera there is pretty cool.
Yeah, those are pretty neat.
Yeah, you could troll them, but you could play like you're playing the hook game at the arcade. Good times. Real view fishing. Oh man,
you could drop that down and then try to pick her back up again.
Remember meeting him at iCast?
Yeah,
dude, he has done some crazy adjustments with that program.
I didn't like when we first saw it. I was like, "There's no way that's the fishing line," and that's the I'm like, "That's not going to work, man." But it's pretty cool now. I mean, like, who's laughing now, Mike? Huh?
Yeah, he has refined it so well. And I mean, I messaged him not too long ago. I was like, "Hey, you want to come on?" Like, I know you probably don't, but I'd love to talk to you. I don't think he is. I mean, he might after I get settled. We'll see. But I mean, he went out with Sean and that crew and on a boat, and they showed it, and it's like, dude, this thing is freaking phenomenal. If you're a YouTuber or something like that, social media, it's brilliant. And if you're starting out and want to learn, that's cool.
Somebody, and I was trying to pull it up for the show tonight, but someone posted a video of a flounder. They dropped a 3 bucktail rig that they were trolling along, and they dropped it down there, and the flounder coming up from the bottom running after it. So it was like a rig like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it was crazy.
Hi,
Salty. What's up?
Congratulations to your kids, by the way. Way to go.
Yeah,
he texted me after. Awesome. He's like, they outfish me. I'm like, well, that means you're succeeding as a parent. Good job.
Teaching them well.
I mean, you can't lose with that one right there. So yeah, they're in my scroll. Proud of you guys, man. They're always going to be in all the tournaments, that's for sure. And they're going to be killing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, just having fun. Did you see the Pompano dance video?
I did. I did.
Yeah.
It's funny. Barry called me and he's like, "Hey, dude, where's AJ?" I'm like, "She's in the other room." He's like, "God, I need you guys." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I need the Pompano dance." I'm like, "Oh my God." Okay, here you go, buddy. And he's 2 minutes later, he's like, "I gotta go." Caught a Pompano. So nice. I don't want to hear
it. Good deal, Steven. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Steven. All right, what do we got here? I guess we're on to the report. So, hey, this fishing report is being brought to you by Salty's Pompano Rigs. Hey, speak of the guy right there, huh?
Look at that. What a coinky dink.
A Panhandle original, the OG in the Pompano rigs along the Gulf Coast. From the single drop to double drop, Salty's got you covered with premium hand-tied rigs. He also has some pretty cool stickers and shirts. If you go check them out, saltyspompanorigs.com.
OG in Pompano rigs here.
God, I can't wait. I'm already butthurt. My shirt's packed. I already
Hey, offshore, nearshore. Pretty much a repeat of last week, except we had some things show up. Mingos are plentiful, triggerfish are plentiful, that are in season now. Red snapper still out there, not in season. Grouper not in season unless you get the yellow edge. I should say gag grouper is not in season. Yellow edge grouper, red grouper. Amberjack not in season, but plentiful out there.
Lots of them.
Tunas out there. Just saying. Small Spanish are being reported, as well as we've even had 1 or 2 kings reported being caught and showed up already, and not just little ones. We're talking like 38, 40 pounders
already. I was expecting another week or 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen soon with the squid, but damn, that was quick.
Yeah. If you've seen, if you follow, Half Hitch showed it when he got caught, when he caught it last week. And I want to say there was one from Okaloosa Pier too. That was
not up. There's some reason they're not updating their web, and I don't know what's going on. I kind of wanted to call them like, why haven't you guys updated? I rely on you.
I think they're still working their camera issue. They're putting in the underwater camera and stuff. That's you can be able to like go on their website and see live views of stuff, which will be pretty cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. They're doing a lot of good stuff. Navarre should follow suit, damn it. Navarre needs to do some stuff.
Navarre needs to do a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
But the lawyer that owns it's not going to do jack shit. Inshore, not much change, man. You got the Reds, and then you got the old, what are they called? Convicts. They steal your bait all the time. Yeah, sheepies. Yeah, they got you. So lots of that reports. Some flounder. Not a lot of great inshore for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if all of a sudden, I've been banned from following things, but it's not been very loud. It's been pretty quiet. And I think it's mostly because it's the same thing every week. It's reds and sheep.
Yeah, it's I was doing the same thing, looking around, and there hadn't been a lot of inshore reports. I know some guys went out last week, got into some redfish and stuff here in Navarre, but not much going on. They're reporting that Spanish has showed up in the harbor. I haven't seen any catches yet, but they're saying Spanish is in the harbor already, and then around the backside of Crab Island and stuff. But we'll see when the reports start throwing.
Yeah, I don't believe it until I see it.
Yeah,
it's all happy lies, propaganda until it's actually posted. Yeah, other than that, it's all fake.
It's funny. It reminds me of a podcast I was listening to, and they were talking about, how rumors get started when you're deployed. Hey, I hear rotators coming in 2 weeks. Rotator, that's all the new guys. And it goes through like the whole, like everybody, that's all they're talking about. And then you got the old guy in the back, the seasoned vet is like, I'll believe it when I'm on the plane. Like whatever. It could be tomorrow. It could be a month from now. I'll believe it when I'm on the plane.
Even then, it's still
are we really going home? Come on.
I didn't believe it until we touched down in either where is it? We did St. Paul once or Bangor, because Bangor is the safe. You're like, can get me now. I can get away.
Once it's only 3,000 Germany going to Bangor. I'm like, yes.
God.
You get greeted by the old ladies there and get you a cold beverage.
That was nice. Nice. I enjoyed it. My family actually, it was kind of cool. My family got to come in and hang out because they're all up there.
No shit.
So I was like, hey, I got an easy homecoming. Okay, where are we at?
Anyway, I digressed.
Yes, we do that.
Surf fishing. Yeah, not much happening, honestly. There's still some Pompano being caught here and there over here, but the majority of the fish are still redfish. Spanish are starting to show up. There was some, but I don't know if he was here or if he was further east. There was a gentleman who really got into the Spanish and bluefish from the surf. But the evening bite still the best right now, and sharks are plentiful at nighttime. I mean, you can't really go wrong with sharks, but just make sure you know what you're doing when you go out there.
Bad thing is, dude, I have not seen, and I don't know if it's me or people not posting, but I haven't seen a ton of bonnets lately. And I'd say that's been over a year. I have not seen the amount of bonnet head catches we were catching last time.
Not here.
It's been
now East Coast, yes, but not here.
Yeah, no. I mean, 2 years ago, I would say I caught more bonnets, and I have not. Yeah, and I hadn't seen posts for it. I hadn't seen many people talking about them. Not much like it has.
Here's, since you brought up posting, I really wish there wasn't as much posting as there is.
Yeah,
on catches.
I can see that.
Because okay, so I'll say this. I think it makes people lazy when people post as much as they do online with their catches. I'm sure everybody's proud of their catch. I get it. That's awesome. But the amount of groups that are out there and that things get posted to, and it's got nothing to do with burning a spot or anything like that. It makes it too easy for people to figure out, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
I don't know. I just here lately. It's just I think it makes people not put in as much work to figure things out.
Or they don't try to. It's
live and learn. Yeah, I agree, Cliff.
Yeah, I mean it's good in the beginning. I think to peruse the groups, peruse the YouTubes, pods, all that, get all the knowledge piece, and then apply the knowledge. And sure, share as you wish, because I'd be proud. But after a while, it's like, how many times can you text your text group? Hey, I caught a fish. 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 I'm on number 5. Hey, I'm on number 6. Okay, cool story, bro. I'm really, really happy for you.
Yeah,
we all do. But yeah, once you get it down to a science, post onesie twosies or at the end.
And I will say, yep, go to seminars, go to this, go to that. You don't see many people who, for lack of a better, I don't know how else to say it.
You're being gentle. Why are you being gentle?
I know. So you don't see people who tend to catch a lot of fish post that they catch a lot of fish, if that makes sense.
I think I smell the poop you're putting down.
For instance, right? You're not going to see a commercial fisherman go out there, and there's one that posts in all the groups, but he's on the East Coast, but you won't see those guys go out and post they caught 50 some Pompano. You know what I mean? It's just you don't see it. Or the guy that loads a cooler with sheephead or whatever else. You know what I mean?
And the best part is,
I don't know.
When you get,
I'm getting older and I just get grumpier. But I'm like,
get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, kid. you don't. It's just I do. I think because the first thing people do, right, when you catch a fish, is they start zooming in. Oh yeah, I know exactly where that is. Mm-hmm. And then next thing you know, you show up at the next spot, and then you get mad because I'll say the scenario goes: the individual posted on social media, and then he gets mad when he goes to the spot, or they get mad when they go to the spot, and there's 10 people there now, and it's like, what'd you expect? You know what I mean? I'm all about passing knowledge. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about passing knowledge and techniques and things like that. But sometimes you got to put the work in to go find them.
The other one for that too is the one where you find a spot and you're like, people are like, what'd you get it? What'd you get it? What'd you get it? Like, dude, don't worry about it. I'll tell you after the tournament's over. Then you tell them, and next thing you know, you can't get back to it anymore because they're in it. And you're like, okay, well, this has been so much fun. Thank you for burning the one spot that I knew was going to be fun for all of it. But what else? You're more important. Good for you.
So
more power for you. Friggin'
I like how we go down these rabbit holes.
We do tangent.
Yeah, no, because you see it on the pier a lot too, right? People will come in, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Hey, I saw this guy using this on the pier," and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Well, can I get one?" I'm like, "Well, what is it?" and they start explaining it. I'm like, nothing like that exists. You can't buy that unless they got it from Temu, right? You're not gonna. Nobody sells that. That individual who may have been catching the shit out of whatever species, put in the time to figure something out, and now you saw him doing it on the pier, and now you want me to recreate it for you. No, not gonna do it. Anyway,
I am a bad luck person. I don't know what to tell you. You have gone fishing with me several times, and you know this, and yet you still come with me. Sorry, anyway, I'm bringing my skunk power to the Kids Can Fish this year. I'm fishing with Tom, and that's not changing. I'm saying it right now. I'm fishing with Tom. So yeah, I'm not playing that one anymore. I'm doing my plan's set. It's already happening. But yeah, I got to get off the skunk because it's routine, and what the hell? Let's start some shit. If people want to spot burn or you want to mimic, I get that. I totally get it. I totally understand.
I know it was going this way as soon as.
But the thing that really just, what grinds my gears.
It really grinds my gears. It's when you tell.
It's a lack of friggin' respect. That's what it is. It's a lack of goddamn respect. Just go out and fish. If I found a spot that fucking rocks, guess what? I'm going to fish the hell out of that spot. And if you want to fish it, great. And if you can't fish it because you're out there, yeah, I'm going to be pissed off. And I'm probably going to say dirty shit behind your back. And then when I see you face to face and you confront me on it, I'm going to freaking tell you what I said because I'm pissed off.
I was looking for a shank. I don't
it's a good thing I'm probably moving. I am, I'm not burning bridges. God damn.
Damn it, PETA. That's right, Donnie.
I mean, I love fishing here. I do. And we have, and this is another reason why I love fishing with Justin, because we get there and we're going to walk a mile.
Yep.
Not even question it. We're going to walk a ton of distance for two reasons. One, we'll get the hell away from people, but on the same one, most people aren't going to walk that. And we're going to go find the spots and we're going to go long. No, I don't want my meds.
Not meds. You're not making me take them.
No, you can't make me.
That's right. Anyway,
I'm not going to.
I don't know how we got off on that tangent. I mean,
simple. You and I, we started talking, and that's where we get to. Hey, JJ, how you doing, buddy?
JJ, it definitely happens. Yeah, it does.
And for this area alone, and I'll close with this, and then I'll move on to my report. I promise. This area alone, we have so much damn beach available. It's not like the East Coast where you can't fish in front of houses. You can't fish in certain spots because it's locked. You don't have a choice. You got friggin' over 10 miles of goddamn shoreline. And if you don't like that, go across the damn bridge and go to Perdido, and you can get another friggin' 10 miles of damn line. And you can just go out there and you can find your spots and you can do it. Yeah, you're going to have to walk. Suck it up, Buttercup. Get some damn wheelies. Thanks, Chip. Appreciate that. Get some wheelies, put them on your cart, and go for a friggin' walk. It's a day. Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Justin wants to see the naked guy. Dude, the naked guy's fine, Justin. All right. He can go 2 miles on his own, and he will have somebody naked to come find him. I mean, our OnlyFans area has gotten quite well. All right. So talking about fishing here, let's talk about the pier. Blues, Spanish, Pompano, flounder, teas, squid, bobo, and sheep. There you go.
There's definitely some squid being caught right now.
No, I'm fucking mad.
Yeah. Are you? Don't be mad, man. I mean, I didn't bring it up to.
No, I gotta have something to get mad about. I mean, hell, I got stuff to take it out on. I got boxes to lift.
I just find it. I don't know.
You guys can chime in, by the way, in the comments, and I know you're enjoying.
Oh, they have been. It's been pretty good.
I saw a couple.
Yeah. I don't know. Seeing the gratuitous catches all the time. Just, I don't know.
It's aggravating. I understand.
Yeah.
See, right there. 20 miles. Beach for days. And fish move. Who knew?
They do.
Where are we?
Up and down. I want a bucket of squid. Nighttime.
Yeah. Squid jigs, they are crushing it with squid right now. You can go to town on that one all day.
Tie your own. Tie your own jigs. Yeah. Treble hook and some nylon tubing. And just snell them on in a
Yeah.
About 3 or 4.
Nylon, dude, and I always go back to those stupid ass and they work every time I've been on your boat. They work those stupid Spanish jigs with the friggin' medical tubing. It's like how
it's called a mackerel tree.
How does this work?
They catch fish. Well, mackerel eat rain minnows, right? And that they're designed to imitate rain minnows. But anyway,
yeah,
Panhandle is small. Yeah, it is. Depending on how far you want to drive and all that good stuff. Vernon, oh my gosh, we haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Hey,
what's going on?
Oh, I'll be seeing you soon, buddy.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Actually, we'll be fishing together. Yes, we will. Because you're not going to be. I think you're only going to be an hour and a half from me. I think it is hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, won't be far. All right.
Where are we at?
Let's do weather. I guess
weather.
We got off on a weird. It got weird. We lost some viewers. Sorry.
Actually, we didn't. Actually, we did. We had them and then we lost them. God dang it!
It's my fault. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Weather's brought to you by our new sponsor this year, Pomp'n Ain't Easy, the freshest name on the scene, bringing the heat and backing the show in a big way. From apparel, swag, and rigs, these guys are coming in strong, and trust us, you want to keep an eye on them. That's Pomp'n Ain't Easy. They need like a website.
DS Custom Tackle.
Well, they're off DS Custom, but I mean it's pretty much they're the same but different.
Yeah. They're same,
similar,
but different.
Similar but different. Man.
Went right to the friggin' dictator. God, that movie.
All right, let me pull these. Why is it? There we go. Wind and waves. Let's talk about it. I need a new mouse.
Oh, Donnie, don't worry. I'm sure there's going to come a time where I start, lighting torches and burning bridges I shouldn't be burning and saying shit I shouldn't be.
No. It's all good. All right, so today wasn't bad.
Welcoming it much?
Tomorrow is looking pretty good, actually. Not bad. Coming out of the east, 10 to 13, but slacks off around noon, running about 9 out of the east, which isn't too bad. As we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to get blustery. And Brian, I'm sure we'll go over this on the windy report, but I mean, we're looking at, 25 gusts of 41. Wednesday at midnight, 32 from the south with gusts of 54. Good God.
What could
That's
go
almost
wrong?
hurricane. But then it starts slacking off. Thursday looks pretty good. Friday, it's not bad. And then into the weekend. Weekend actually looks nice. Saturday and Sunday. Sunday gets windy again, but Saturday looks like the best day. Looks like. And then Monday, the forecast holds strong. Monday looks really good.
Yeah.
And then windy again going into the week. So some old, it's just shirts that pop up. Anyway, it was some sort of cabinet or something. I don't know. Now we got shirts.
Hey, it's better than some of my ads. I'm like, what the hell did I search to get that?
How did this pop up? Yeah. What was I looking at?
Chris, I'll tell you how I really feel right now. I hate dishonest people. I hate people that say one thing and do another, and then they stab each other in the back and then play victim. I absolutely despise that, and it happens all the friggin' time. Okay, I gotta stop doing that shit, or I'm gonna friggin' I'm gonna start some shit. I don't need to be.
The reason I wore my Warrior shirt tonight.
Yeah, there are certain nicknames people get. That's for sure.
They earn it.
Let's go this way. Alrighty. Okay.
If you've ever seen the movie Aliens, that's all I'm saying. Gonna get a amen.
Just right on his face.
Right on his face.
All right, so we're talking about that wind that's coming up. Now, here's the big thing. It's this low pressure system that's coming in. Now, it doesn't look much until it gets tight, and holy crap, it grabs. And this thing's got legs, people. I mean, it's got long legs. So as you can see, we're still rolling 18. This is here into Tuesday, and then boom, let's start playing with some fun wind as it's getting tighter and tighter and pulling. So that low pressure system, they're going to get pounded up north, but we are going to pay for it right here because it's feeding it from the Gulf. So we're going to have some nasty fun there. Wednesday is not going to be much better. It's going to get a little bit cleaner as he's still going to be off the tail. So don't even waste your time with that. Man, the East Coast is going to get pounded. But right here, 15 knots. Okay, so it's switching back out. We got the high pressure. This high pressure is going to be glorious. And I know Mike said a couple different days, but for me right here, highest pressure of that right there, Thursday into the sunset bite, the wind kind of playing in. This is going to be nice. Thursday evening is going to be hot, real good. Then that high pressure is really going to just hang out. It's going to be right on top of us. Then that eye is going to roll over, and then we're going to be into the falling pressure. We got another low behind it. The following week, I do think is going to be good. It's going to be, I got decent driving weather. It's going to be a tailwind.
Tailwind. Get good gas mileage. Yeah.
Thankfully, yes. Because here to here is not going to be fun. That's 13 and a half. Anyway, lots of good pieces there. And then we'll start talking about, I was talking earlier on the show about it. Scroll. I know you're here because I use you every week, but I can't friggin' ever remember where it is. All right, temperatures. And this also gives me the currents. But think about the wind. Wind plays with the currents off of this map. So biggest ones are to watch out of the swirlies. That's what I always look for. Temperatures starting to get a little bit warmer. This was a little bit further south last week, but it's getting better. And then the currents starting to play a bit. We still got the nice stream running here. These are going to merge up soon. This is going to turn into the normal that it does, but keep your eye on that because you know how that plays in. It plays a big factor when it comes into the fishing, especially when you start playing in the kayak stuff and going in the boat. So lots of really good stuff coming up. Have fun, go fish while you can.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the weather. Be safe.
Yeah, always look at the weather. You don't need sadness. All right. Into your favorite ones, everybody. Yeah. It's the Panhandle Scroll. It's brought to you by Rogue Reelz Fishing. Rogue Reelz, that's Reelz with a Z, makes quality hand-tied fishing leaders like the Smitty rig, a 20-foot, 500-pound class deployment shark leader, and the Demo rig, a heavy-duty double drop. Go check it out. Rogue Reelz, Reelz, fishing.com.
He's got all sorts of great products out there.
He's been getting some newer stuff too. It's been fun to see.
Those drone clips, really nice. And then, of course, he's got the micro rig that he ties, which is a castable shark rig. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Come on. Why did it jump? All right, well, we'll go here. All right. We got a nice pulled off the beach last night. Dale Osborne. That's a nice redfish. I don't think that's Dale, but it could be. I don't know.
Could be Dale.
Could be Dale, but nice nighttime redfish. Now's the time to get out there. Some chunk mullet and stuff.
Sit out there with a soak. 20-hour soak.
Yeah, with a soak. We said squid are getting thick. Here we go. Victor Lopez. It's a nice little haul.
That
of
is.
Squiddies. Look at that. Make bait. Calamari.
All lunch.
All good stuff. There we got Jason Yates. Got some nice yellowtail grouper or yellow edge grouper and some mingo. We told you they're out there, and he does a lot of slow pitch jigging. So, I mean,
Jason's fun. His stuff's always fun to see.
Yeah. If you don't follow him, he's pretty funny too. On his, one, he catches fish. Time Off Charters is his charter business, but man, he posts some funny stuff. What else we got here? Fanatical Charters. Now that's a haul. They got into a little bit of everything yesterday. They run out of Two Georges Marina as well as Jason. So if you're looking for a charter, sorry, pull that back.
No, you're good. I'll pull it up later.
Oh yeah, you got some nice flounder, some mingos, porgies. What else he's got on there? Yeah,
lots of dinner.
Yeah, got a little bit of everything. So great job there. What else we got? Back to the freshwater. That's a bunch of crappie right there.
Yeah,
Pensacola crappie. This guy's like, how many do you need? All of them.
One of my new neighbors just moved down from Minnesota, and he asked me about it. I was like, take a look at Pensacola Fishing Fanatics. I think that'll tell you when that's the area.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if you have this one or not.
I did.
Cheyenne, did you?
Yeah.
That's a
can't say no to Cheyenne's posts. They're so
good. When it pops up, I mean, she's got some. I mean, that's a foodie right there. Look at that. She's always posting good content there.
I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen a lot of her stuff, but I've also not been on social, so she good people.
Where we got buddy Corey Dyer out there with a nice black drum. Look at that water. Like that's people. We go cruises all the time, and we don't even like get excited about the water in the Caribbean because this is in our backyard.
Yep.
People get off the boat and they're like, "Oh, look at the water," and we're like, "Eh." Same stuff at home.
It's Monday here.
Right, exactly. This one, Heaven Yeah Fishing. So this is Chris Smith, is that right? I think. He's over in the Port St. Joe area, Mexico Beach. That is a slab right there.
That's a big one.
That is a big pompano. But yeah, out there doing. That's a nice.
These are my little guys. Here's my big guys.
Here's the big guys. And he's got a cool Panhandle surf fishing shirt, tank top, sweatshirt. Was it Emmanuel that sells those?
Manny
Lopez. Yep.
I have to go get mine from Justin. Still haven't been over to his house.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got. I didn't have very many tonight.
All right.
Yeah, just a few.
It's hilarious. Dude, I still got so much stuff that I have to offload. I'm putting it in the text group like, hey, anybody want this?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want this? No, I don't want a new. Well, I guess I'm doing a new window. Whatever.
We got a party tonight. Timmy.
Oh, out there, the green getting one off the Okaloosa. Yeah. Look at the G on the float side. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see here. Phenomena. My computer's slow. Ron got in a nice little set there today. First limit of the year, March and April. It's getting good. Those got some shoulders on them.
Yeah,
get some good size, some good eaters right there. Nicely done.
They're still out there. I mean,
it is a year-round fish.
What?
It's a year-rounder. Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely had a good one. Puppy drum.
Mm-hmm.
I had questions. I have questions.
He netted those.
That was my question.
Yeah.
I was like, did you net them or did you hook? Because we had a weird year where we were catching them.
Ain't that the truth?
And it was very strange.
Yeah.
Well, Sean, goes to Costa Rica, then he comes home and then he's just like, I'm just going to go fish for these AJs.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude has got some great content, lots of fun ones, but yeah, that's another round he just got back from. Why is it going to that? That's just
and weird. He's getting ready to head back down for the Pan Am.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, he's on the team.
Yep.
I haven't been able to share much of Ryan's stuff. I mean,
no.
He's been kind of quiet, but again, if it comes to slow pitch jigging, this is one of the few people I would trust every single word out of his mouth.
Yep.
But down in Costa Rica, catching some monsters, just out there crushing it. Had a good one there, real good. Why is it doing? Oh, I know why it's doing that.
Mine was doing the same thing. What?
So here's what Tom was talking about.
Look at that. Is that a honey badger?
It's a combo, yeah. So I didn't catch, and I'm angry.
Yep, I'm a skunky honey badger.
That's so good, right there. So good.
Yeah.
The McCory family.
Yeah.
Kiddo's getting in on it, crushing it. So good, so good. Oh, it's been fun watching how much. TMZ. I don't look at it. Ugh, gross. It's funny. It's been fun watching their growth and how they fish and how Salty's taught them and their joy. It's been fun. I'm just gonna open. I think this will. I don't know if it'll open the post. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That made it a little easier. Last time it sent me right to the page. So the Panhandle fishing camp is coming up. As you can see here, the links are on this one from Kids Can Fish, so you can go take a look at all the things on there. They've also got the raffle going for the.
Is it a bandit rod?
It's the band. They'll be there. It's gonna be the Cook, the Sea Island Forge. There it is. So I want to talk about this real quick. There's another raffle going for these things. It's gonna be for the main event. I didn't even see that. I commented. You didn't see that one? I commented and I didn't even see the picture. That's God, I'm gonna miss you, Salty. But the raffle is coming up for this. So this is the piece that this is the forge. And wow. It is a giant thing. It's a couple $1,000s and they're doing a raffle for $10. And I believe there's some shipping, but if you want to like backyard barbecue, I mean, look at that. That's a ton of oysters. Yeah. It's basically limitless for the thing that thing can do, but it's going to be on the raffle on that. And again, all the funds end up right back there with Kids Can Fish for these camps, for all the things that they do with that. It's huge. And get to say his name.
Just said they had 100 people try to register for the Pompano camp in 48 hours.
Holy crap. That's freaking awesome, dude.
That is amazing.
I can't see comments right now, which sucks, but that's good stuff. Hey, it's Jordan. And Jordan is getting why are you getting skinny? You skinny guy. But Jordan's out there crushing it as always. And again, excellent human being, great to follow. But it's good to see him back out there doing some fishing. So lots of good stuff. And yep, that is my window.
Nice. That was a good one.
You're on your way. For what? What is going on? What is going on?
Well, because I think you said you were giving away some stuff.
Oh, you've already got a rod from me. Two, actually. Yeah, I gave him the longitudes because they were great. I mean, and he loved them. Yeah. He's fishing something different now. Donnie's fishing adventure has been fun to follow too, and he comes down here. You know, he's done a lot of good stuff. So
yeah,
it's been very nice. But yes, I will be. I just sold my my secondary fishing cart. My backup one.
Did you finally?
Yeah, my neighbor bought it. He was he's getting very heavy into the surf. He's like, dude, I need something. I was like, here you go. I got the bait fridge. That's got to go still. I'm probably just going to put that on the curb. And then, you know, all the other stuff that's going to magically pop up.
Free on it. Somebody will buy it. Yeah. Or somebody will pick it up.
All the rods and reels are coming with me though, folks. No, they're not going anywhere. And even Jen asked me how many rods I have. And, you know, I had to say, you know, how many camera lenses do you have?
Not as many as you think I have. We'll just say that.
Yeah. I was surprised. She was like, you better be taking them all, right? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, okay, good. Oh, dude. I am very fortunate. The woman I married, she has been very much on the, you need to go out and fish. You need to go fish. I don't know why you're here. You need to go fish. I've just been, you know, busy with my own brain. So, but yeah, good stuff. Fun show as usual.
We had looks like S Corbett 792 on Instagram. Says you're going to love the Outer Banks.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that.
You come that way.
Stupid excited to go to the Outer Banks.
Yeah. We had a few people join on Instagram tonight. Our Instagram following isn't as large as Facebook, but it's getting
I don't understand Instagram very, so I don't play with it.
Oh, big things, man.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, the fact that the camp is that fast, that's just a testament to Kids Can Fish. You guys are doing such a great thing. The mission is good. Keep it going. I mean, I hope you do. And I look forward to figuring out something in Virginia.
There you go.
I got a freaking weird grill again. What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. That's why I got tired of messing with the green screen. I got to figure something else on the backdrop. I'll get it one day. Chick-a-tig.
Yep. Yeah, I'll definitely be up there. Dude, Jen sent me a house. Oh, sidebar. Why not? You guys can be a part of it. Hang around. Sent me a house that was on the Elizabeth River.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, okay, so if I do that, I go south, I follow the intercoastal waterway, and then I go south.
Comes right out.
And then it comes right out.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be house poor.
There you go.
Why not? I mean, I don't need to eat. I can get fish. There we go. I can get fish.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking at all the posting up there, or looking at the shoreline, using the normal maps and all those things has been quite a fun endeavor. Finding spots from the surf that I know I'm going to play with. There's a couple on the inshore, and then Matt Poole, I'm definitely going to go out with him quite a bit when he comes down, go out into the bay, because dude, I really want to figure out the bay. I really do.
Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah, you'll come up eventually. I'll bribe you.
I will. I mean, yeah, my family lives right there. So
yeah.
I just have to go visit my family, I guess.
Never mind. I'll come back down here.
Yeah. All good. Awesome. Well, appreciate everybody sticking around, watching tonight. Remember, we will be off next week. Demo is going to be moving and driving and take care of some stuff. And we will be back on the 16th.
I think so.
That'll be the next live. We'll be back. We might post something next week. I don't know. A replay of something. Who knows? That way, keep you guys entertained on a Sunday night. But yeah, otherwise, get out there, fish, and make sure you tag us. Let us know what you're catching.
I can put you in the scroll.
Yeah. Good stuff. Now, let's see if I can remember to end this on time.
Thanks, Tom.
Until next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
See you guys later.